Every week we go through hundreds of boxes of fresh fruit and vegetables from my catering company and also my restaurants. So it's nice to go down to the produce market and see what's fresh and taste it. So you can see that we're pretty busy. We got a lot going on in my kitchen right now. I'm getting the truck ready and getting catering ready, and we have pastry orders going on, and we've got also our produce orders coming in. I've been looking over my list this morning, you know, from the strawberries and the basil and all the great fruit that's in, but Joe is usually my market guy. He's the guy that goes to market for me, and he's kind of busy right now, but we're checking out all the produce. I need to go down. I want to see what's at the market so I can build our menus and I can see what the next seasons are looking like, and I need to stop talking and head down to the market now. Produce market time is where it gets exciting. Really, truly, the seasons are dictated by what I walk up and see. Am I gonna grill? Am I gonna roast? Am I gonna serve it raw? Since Joe is busy, I have the chance to go down to the market and see what's out there. This is where I get really excited because I get to taste and feel and eat the produce. SF Produce Market, this is the institution in San Francisco where all the markets are all together, and this is where I go. This is where I find the best stuff, and I'm gonna show you exactly where it's at. Come on. So imagine Joe, or imagine, you know, my sous chefs or myself in my kitchen, and you pick up a phone and you're putting in a requisition. So I'm checking off, chef, we need blueberries, we need strawberries, we need this, and then my buddy Renee here will come and put them together, and then the delivery truck will send it to my restaurant. Sometimes what we like to do is we like to come down and be able to actually touch it, see where it's at and what's good. Come over here and check out this great stuff here. This is stone fruit season. Look at this. This little Sierra Rich, this nice little This is how delicious this peach is. It just shot everywhere, and that's exactly what you want. This is fresh and grape. But you know what's even better than fresh and grape, besides getting beaten up by a peach? It's actually going where the source is at. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell Renee to put all this together for me, send it down to Joe because he needs the produce at the restaurant, and I'm going on a road trip. I'm gonna see exactly where it comes from. I'm gonna go straight to the farm. Time to go. You know, out of all the places to choose to go to, especially being from a Valley boy, you know, my parents, I think at one time, my dad, we had a walnut farm, so knowing produce and knowing where cantaloupes and melons and everything come from is kind of how I was raised. So out of all the farms to choose at Frog Hollow, it's their standards. It's the fact that they pick and prime, and they don't pick for quantity, they pick for quality. And what you get from Frog Hollow is the best. So why not go to the best and source out the best? And that's where I'm heading, I think. All right, here we are at Frog Hollow. Excited. And there's the man right there. Farmer Al, how are you?
Hey Ryan, welcome to Frog Hollow Farm.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here at the farm.
Yeah, but you're not appropriately dressed, Ryan.
What is wrong with what I'm wearing?
Try these on. I think you'll enjoy them. They're loose and comfortable for the heat.
Are you
Got
serious?
a lot of pockets, you know. You can put them on right over your clothes. They'll protect you from the dust. And
Are you serious?
yeah, dead serious.
All right.
Yeah.
Are these yours? Are they
Those
weathered?
are my overalls.
I'm so honored. And,
We'll make a farmer out of you yet,
okay,
Ryan.
and then I'm going to wear the Frog Hollow shirt.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so I'll change, and then what are we going to do?
We're going to go out and pick some fruit, and then we're going to maybe do some cooking in the kitchen.
I love it. I'm
prepare
excited.
Some fabulous meals.
I'm going to go change. We'll
All
do
right.
this. All right.
Fantastic.
The overalls don't fit anywhere else but a certain region, and they got a little snug, but it's kind of like a big old air conditioner in your pants. It really is. So, is this what it's supposed to be?
All right, Ryan, you look great.
Tell you what, they're riding high, buddy. My voice is about to change an octave here. I got a question for you. Oh, you rolled yours.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll roll mine. Am I supposed to show my socks? I'll
Yep,
show
you
mine.
gotta walk the walk, Ryan.
All right, I'll walk the walk. I got one question for you. Is my wallet supposed to be in my kidneys? it's like in the back of my back here. So we got a to-go pizza in here. We can put our cell phone in here.
That's where I got mine.
All right. Yesterday's lunch is on this side. It's good. You know what? They're kind of airy.
Oh, they're comfortable.
I gotta say. All right, let's do this. So tell me about the farm. You started this how long ago?
Oh yeah, that's
Came out of the womb wearing overalls.
living in Hawaii, I was about 28 years old. That's where I had the vision to become a farmer.
And now
Yep.
we are covered in everything from apples or pears?
These are pears, these are nectarines,
Uh-huh.
these are peaches that we're coming up to. I'm gonna teach you how to pick these peaches.
I didn't wear these.
There is an art to it. You know, my We spent years training our crews on how to pick the peach at the perfect moment of ripeness.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but right off the tree is a myth.
Oh, really?
Even if it's dead ripe, it's still going to have those acids that come from the tree.
Okay.
And that's what's going to happen if you let it age on your kitchen counter or your dining room table for five days or more.
So that's an important process of eating the fruit, is letting it be off the tree for 5 days.
Exactly.
So this is it. This is the trees.
These are the trees we're going to pick, Ryan. A lot of peaches nowadays have this amazing crimson red color, this beautiful burgundy color to attract the consumer to purchase the fruit. But what you really want to look for, the telltale sign of ripeness, is going to be the background color, the yellow. When it has a deeper golden color background, that's when this peach is going to be ready to pick.
So you're looking for the color. So they're looking back here to see that it's a little yellow, not as green. So this is still a little under, right?
Oh yeah, that's definitely under.
So find me one right off the tree that I know we still need the 5 day, but if I'm looking, let's see here. I'm gonna take your advice here. You said yellow, not as green, and I'm gonna pretty damn well get the first one that I look at, and let's see if I did good. So he's talking about the yellow, and not the green.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
that's perfect. And look at the juice.
Here's the $20.
All right. And see that deep golden
little hue
background color? There you go.
I love that.
That's what you're looking for.
And you said don't eat it right off the tree. Or I can.
Oh, you can. I mean, bite into that puppy and try it.
All I'm gonna say is you're gonna hug the first person around you, because this fruit alone just is love. It is juicy, delicious, and amazing. It's kind of like a hug machine. That's why I hugged Farmer Al. And he made the damn fruit. I really like the idea about going back and cooking and hanging out with your wife, and we'll make a nice little meal, but I do not want to come all the way out here in Brentwood and not get a tour of your farm.
I'd be happy to give you a tour.
Let's hop in the limo and do this.
Okay, great.
All right, it's a little small limo, but it'll work. I got a peach in my back pocket, and that's gonna make jam if I sit down. So I'm not gonna ask you to grab that one. Coming up, we get a tour of Frog Hollow Farms, and I make a delicious peach cherry kind of drink, all straight from the farm.